But if you write me some jokes and I go practice them and rehearse them, I can make them funny. You see what I'm saying? But man, just standing up being funny, I see that in Desi Banks. I see that in Kountry Wayne, Katt Williams. It's very few people that's naturally funny.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life,
it ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
And that's what I want to touch on before we get to topics and stuff is
take your time,
the
nigga.
character in the comedy. You chose the comedy lane, and it's been successful. People thought it was 15 minutes of fame, but you're about to go on tour. You've been on tour. You've been rocking. I'm just curious.
Every show been sold out so far.
Every show been sold out.
Yeah.
How was the comedy love versus the YouTube live, the rah Charleston White on the internet? How was that fame different? And how was that love different or hate?
Well, it ain't no hate, homie, because people selling out these venues, spending money to come see me. When you see the footage, homie, man, people man, I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. Man, people crying, getting on their knees. Man, mothers showing up with their sons showing up with their mothers. Mama, this, man, I'm making an extra $1,500 and taking pictures at $25 a piece after the show. Man, they spontaneously booking me at places and the line just wrapped around the building just for me. I told you I've been acting since I was a kid. I've been popular in school all my life, but nothing could have ever said that I would be doing this or be here, homie. I didn't set out to do it. I always wanted to be the class clown. I always wanted to be the life of the party, but I can't explain this. The reaction that people give me in person, homie. It humbles me. Motherfuckers say, oh, yeah, you go get humbled. Yeah, nigga, this love humbles me.
Mm.
Yeah, it don't make me cocky and arrogant. I go to the internet to be cocky and arrogant. Nigga, all this love that I get in real life, homie, when people see it, they be saying, oh, don't be acting like that. Man, I be like a bash, man, homie, because it's humbling.
Yeah.
I want to get the big head, but nigga, I can't, man. Man, real love, it keeps you with humility.
What's the most challenging thing that you've about doing stand-up comedy?
Remembering the shit you practice on. So let me just say this, homie, I ain't got no jokes. I ain't told the same thing. I ain't really repeated the same thing. I got a list of things in points and bulletins that I'm supposed to hit on that I came up with my mentor, Shouty.
Oh, shout.
And y'all got to interview that nigga. That nigga went to school out here, homie.
When's he here?
He flying. He's flying. He mentored me, homie. That nigga went to school around here, homie. Was a guy. That nigga went to Workman. Workman Junior High in Arlington.
Damn.
Yeah, man. But so listen. So I got a whole little booklet with jokes, and boy, I be studying that shit. Man, when Dewberry them come in and say nut. Boy, that bitch jumping. It's a sold out crowd. Boy, I get nervous in a bit. And then I go to say, okay, nigga, you gotta remember this. Man, when I get on that stage and look out at that crowd, nigga, I forget every joke I supposed to say.
Oh, man.
I be standing up there. Don't let no pretty woman be sitting there looking at me. I get nervous. Nigga sitting up there looking serious. So, man, you forget everything you supposed to say. So, man, I just put my head down and look out. I look out. I look out and I ain't looking at nothing. Nigga, I just go to talking. Trying to remember all these goddamn punchlines and jokes I was supposed to say and can't remember none of them.
So wait, so who do you get the most love for, whether it's either white people, black people, women, men, black women, black men, young, old? Who do you see really catering to what you throwing out there?
All of them. Homie, I as young niggas in the crowd, is mothers and sons and mothers say, man, I want you to be. So homie, my analytical data reflects real life ticket sales. And that's been the crazy. My analytical data is from 18 to 65 plus. And that's exactly what be in that goddamn audience. It blows my mind, man. It blows my mind. So, my white people, homie, homie, they love is so genuine. The things that they say in the word of mouth that's spread in the white community will allow me to cross over. And this is coming from the people who own the establishments and cut me the checks. They giving the nod. Most white people think at some point, maybe he's gonna be vulgar on stage, he's gonna try to play the race card. But man, I studied great comedians. I was a fan of Andrew Dice Clay. I'm a fan of Rush Limbaugh, Bill O'Reilly, Howard Stern.
Oh yeah.
Archie Bunker.
Oh yeah.
Come on now. I'm with that. And so
who have you seen like while doing comedy in person that you're like, damn, they got it?
Kevin Hart, Katt Williams, Carlos Miller, Chico Beans, at times DC Young Fly. Man, what's the other nigga name, man? The nigga he's play coach on Mark. What's his name?
Mark Curry. Mark Curry. Yeah. God damn it. That's a funny motherfucker.
That's a funny motherfucker. That's a funny motherfucker, homie.
I wouldn't have guessed that one. That's kind of wild.
Nah, I seen that nigga in person.
That's what I'm saying. When you see him in person, it's different. Like
Man,
Sean,
what?
I think it was Sean Marlon or some shit. The Wayans brothers fucked me up. I'm like, he funny as shit.
Hey, I'm doing an interview.
Nah, for real. And you know, I just saw Kevin Hart, so he's still that motherfucker. And Mark Curry, that Jamie Foxx episode.
Well, I'm saying in person.
In person.
Some people are funnier than they are on the TV. It's weird. Like Ari Spears, I think I seen him in person. He had me crying laughing.
That nigga cheating ass Myron funny in the motherfucking person. Yeah. Cheating ass Myron funny in the motherfucker.
What about some of these Facebook comedians like Kountry Wayne and Desi Banks and
I gotta ask you also about the Bubba.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get there. Go ahead.
Skit funny and stand-up comedy is kind of two different things.
Right.
I hadn't seen Desi in stand-up yet. Nigga, Desi just a funny nigga.
Just a funny nigga.
Yeah, nigga just a funny
nigga.
Yeah, he just man, everything nigga do funny, homie. So he ain't really gotta tell a joke.
Right.
Man,
walk into the house.
Shit that nigga be doing.
Yeah, walk into the house.
Man, that is a funny nigga, homie. Desi a funny nigga. What was it? Is it Funny Mike?
It's Funny Mike, Ha Davis.
Country Wayne.
Yeah.
I see Country Wayne. He funny.
Say, man, Country Wayne are naturally funny.
Right.
See, you got. This is what I'm learning. I'm naturally funny.
Right.
I don't know if I can tell jokes, but if you write me some jokes and I go practice them and rehearse them, I can make them funny. Right. You see what I'm saying? But man, just standing up being funny. I see that in Desi Banks. I see that in Kountry Wayne. Katt Williams. It's very few people that's naturally funny. Some people need antics. Some people need a good joke. Man, I'm funny just because sometimes. Yeah, just sitting up trying to be serious, I can get funny.
Oh yeah.
So I just need to learn the craft.
Were you a fan of Roy Lee when he was on his
big fan. Hey, that nigga was naturally funny.
Man, nigga, what?
And he was funny looking. That's what made him even more funny. Say, man, that nigga was funny. Man, that nigga was, man, yeah. That naturally funny is the character type, charisma, and personality that everybody say that's that funny uncle. That's that. And so Yeah, man, Roy Lee funny. Yeah, man, Roy Lee funny the motherfucker, man. Just think about that nigga having nigga chuckling all night. Trying to memorize some of the shit he done did and said, man. Yeah, that nigga was funny, man. Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga.